Starting out with our first nominee, we have Overwatch. I loved Overwatch specifically because of the art style. The combat was pretty fantastic. I loved how you always had to switch between different characters and choose who was best fit for each, strategy. You actually had to work together.
The one thing I didn't like is that there were those stubborn people that were only going to play one character.
They're like, I will only play frickin' Soldier 76 because he's Call of Duty. That's it.
Yeah, and you're like, okay.
You're like, that's cool.
Yeah, the thing I really liked about it is that it's so fun when you play with friends. You get 3 or 4 friends on and you play. It's just a non-stop laugh fest.
It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
It's just really fun, and there is a lot of unique characters, and the fact that people are just coming up with backstories with it, it's just a really unique game.
The atmosphere is amazing. I really wish it had a lot more story. That is
like
definitely
fact.
Yeah, why it had a lot more actual story, but I mean, that's kind of why it's a little bit lower on the totem pole for me, but I thought it was pretty great either way. Next up, we've got Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is by far one of my favorite shooters of the year. I think it was amazing. The concept was awesome. The story was awesome. The gameplay was amazing.
Probably my favorite shooter.
It was, I don't even know why I said one of my favorite. It was my favorite.
By far.
Yeah. It was the best. Like, the concept is just amazing. The original Titanfall definitely fell short, but Titanfall 2 made up for it.
It's just a lot of fun, and then the Titans feel personalized to yourself, how you just picked him up, and
yeah,
it just seems really BT. Cool,
When you play through the story, BT is an actual character. He's definitely like K2SO. He's the mech you love. It makes sense to love BT. And that's why I think Titanfall was definitely amazing.
It was definitely a top pick, that is for sure.
Definitely. I mean, that's why it's on this list. Obviously, it's because it's one of our tops. Oxenfree. Chase hasn't really played Oxenfree. I played it. I think it's so good. I love the art style. I love how it's basically entirely about characters and this weird ghost story on this old kind of decrepit island. It's really odd altogether. Like,
I feel like it would make a better TV show.
It seems
or a movie.
It's very much like a TV show. You would honestly have to play through it to really understand how it is. It's kind of like a couple kids go to an island. It has been movies because this has been made before. But I just think it was definitely a unique experience in games.
And I'm just going to throw this out here. There's quite a few games, not quite a few, like 1 or 2 on this list that I have not played before because I don't really like to expand my horizon.
Yeah, I'm the indie guy in this relationship. I play the odd, independently developed games that most people don't even try.
Yeah, so I mean, people are going to watch this and hopefully they see this and they're like, hey, I'm going to try these games out.
I truly hope you guys try out Oxenfree. It's so amazing. The story is fantastic. I think it's only $20, and for this experience, for only $20, I definitely would recommend it for anybody. It's top tier. It's amazing, story-wise.
And here we have another game that I haven't played. Vaughn, take away.
I actually really loved Hyperlight Drifter. Hyperlight, another independently developed game. I love the pixel art. I think it looks amazing. Pixel art is one of my favorite things of all time. It's literally my favorite form of gameplay or anything like that. It plays very much like the original Legend of Zeldas, which I really, really like. I think that's when they were really good. It's very hard, honestly. It's probably one of the hardest games I've played in a long time.
The name is deceiving.
Hyperlight Drifter, he's essentially, okay, so it's very hard to explain, but if you think about it, he's a Jedi because his sword is made out of solid light.
Okay.
That's why it's amazing. And the story and just the art is so fantastic. You definitely need to play it. Next up, obviously, we have Doom. I loved Doom. I've played a decent amount of it. I haven't played entirely through it, but it definitely deserved, from the part that I actually did play, to be on our Game of the Year list. It was fantastic. It's a great throwback to the old class of video games. A great throwback to
Doom. Wasn't Doom the very first?
It was the original first-person shooter.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was the original rated M game too. I think it was
Mortal Kombat came before.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat was hardcore rated down. The ESRB, I think, technically wasn't actually there yet.
I just know that Doom was one of the original, like, oh, okay, this really needs to be monitored.
And it's definitely there in this new Doom. Like, it is by far one of the goriest games I've ever played. It's so much fun to just sit back and fuck shit up.
And just murder some aliens.
Well, they're actually demons.
Demons?
Yeah,
aliens,
they're demons.
Same thing.
They're from hell.
Oh. Next we have Paragon, and Paragon's a game I played a lot. Vaughn did play it a little bit.
I'm not a big MOBA fan.
Not a whole lot, but see, I didn't think I was a big MOBA fan until I played this game. This is actually my pick for Game of the Year. And the reason is just because it takes so much teamwork, and it's so much fun if you actually get a team that actually knows what they're doing. The community itself is pretty awesome. There are a couple salty players you'll run into every once in a while.
Always salty.
Always salty. But like even the community runs its own tournaments and stuff. It's just overall a great game, and it's just my pick of the year. It's totally fun, and if you like games that require teamwork, you should check it out.
And for my pick of Game of the Year, I chose Uncharted 4. Oxenfree and Hyper Light Drifter were definitely up there for me, but I had to choose Uncharted 4 because of how much I love Nathan Drake. I loved the ending of his story. I'm not going to ruin the end of it, but there's stuff that happens literally in the end that I'm so excited for. I can't wait for more DLC to come out, and that's really why I chose Uncharted 4 to be Game of the Year, because it kept me wanting. Like, I wanted to play more. I wanted more of Nathan Drake, even though I knew it was done. I even went and bought Golden Abyss for my Vita because I wanted so much more of Nathan Drake, but I didn't really have anything more.
My favorite part of the Uncharted. The Uncharted series is the commentary in the game. You just listen closely, and they just say some funny stuff while they're running around.
Nate and Sully talking shit to each other.
Yeah,
it's the modern-day Indiana Jones, and that's why I love it so much, because I love Indiana Jones.
It's a great game.
I even loved Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which everybody hates.
That's not #1 pick.
That was a movie. So,
yeah, I know.
It's definitely not my #1 pick. Thank you guys so much for watching our Game of the Year. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below letting us know how we're doing. Make sure you like the video, and make sure you subscribe for all of our upcoming content.
And we know this video was a little short, but we just really want to know in the community between you guys, is that what you want? A shorter video, more to the point, under 10 minutes, or do you like our longer ones? I know a lot of people don't want to sit through the whole entire video, and
you want us to streamline the process, essentially, is what we're asking. We really enjoyed making this video. We think it's a good one, and I really hope you guys thought it was a good one, too.
Okay, thank you, guys.